Sorry, Nike. What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video today. I didn't tell Peyton when I was going to do that, and she's laughing and she's confused. Thanks for tuning into this video. This is a video where I think I need to apologize to Nike. But before we get into this story and the shoe unboxing, first we need to have a word from our sponsor, Peyton, who's behind the camera. Who is our sponsor?
Jesus.
Jesus sponsored this video. Thank you so much, as he sponsors all of our videos and everything else that we have. Thank you so much, Jesus. Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. Jesus was hanging from the cross. He looks up to God. He looks up to the heavens and he said, my God, why have you forsaken me? Because God was forsaking him then. Hebrews 13:5 says that God will never leave us or forsake us. And if you hear that and you're not really familiar with it, you're going to think, well, if God's going to forsake Jesus, who was perfect, why wouldn't he forsake me? That's exactly why he wouldn't forsake me, because he forsook Jesus. And I don't care that I use those words wrong. Verbs wrong. I'm going to conjugate those verbs however I want to, just because. So thank you, Jesus, for taking all the forsaking so that I don't have to take it, so that I don't have to be forsaken. And now let's open this box. Oh, story first. All right. So I got Nike Dunk Low ID by You access months and months and months ago. I think it was January. It's now August. I don't know when exactly you're going to see this video because I've been holding on to videos for months, and I've got shoes from like last September, last August, because no, it was right before Trent was born. I don't think I have any from quite, a year ago, but like from September or October. Shoes that I received in September or October 2022, and it's now August 2023. Definitely, I have a shoe here that I still haven't opened. I don't know which box it's in, but I ordered it while I was in the hospital when the morning, like right after Trent was born.
That's good.
They were both sleeping, Hesper and Trent were both sleeping, and I ordered it, and I still haven't opened it. Anyways, so I've got so many boxes, and I this year, you'll know if you're a sneakerhead, and if you watch my videos, you'll know I haven't posted all that many videos. I'm going to have more content that I could have made and could have posted, but even the other sneaker videos, like they'll talk about this year just hasn't been so hypey. Like there haven't been all these great shoes that have come out. So it's not like I've been getting 2 or 3 pairs of shoes a week. It's been less frequent than that. But anyways, I got this Nike Access in like January, and I made myself a Dunk Low by Me. And I put the order in. I've never ordered one of these before. I've never ordered a Nike by You at all before. And then shortly after that, within a week or two, I got an email. Maybe it wasn't even more than a week or two. But I got an email that said, your shoes are under construction or something like that. And then it would say you're going to receive more notifications when they come. I got no more notifications. And over like the next 4 or 5 months, every shoe that I received in the mail, I was expecting, or at least I thought. Like if I get home and I see a box on the front porch, or I'm here and UPS or FedEx knocks, or one of the kids comes in and then they bring the shoe in. Normally, I have always felt like every shoe, I'm like, oh, I know what that is. Just go put it in the room. And we'll get to it at some point. But several months went by and I heard nothing else about my By You Dunks. So I looked at the order and it said it was delivered. And I'm like, no way. They never sent me a message to say that it was done. Like there was like a little timeline. So it looked like they were going to notify me when it was done and then when it shipped, and probably even once it got delivered. But I got no other notifications. So I chat with them and I'm like, I never received a shoe. And they're like, and it said it was delivered 2.5 to 3 months before I was having this conversation. So the Nike agent says, have you checked with your neighbors to see if they got it? And I said, I am not going to my neighbors and say, hey, did you receive a package of my shoes 2.5 months ago and you just haven't told me in these last 2.5 months? Why in the heck would I do that? Like, that's rude. Hey, have you stolen my shoes? Tell me the truth. Have you stolen my shoes? Is that because it's not like if it's a day or two, they're like, oh yeah, it's right here. I was going to bring it to you. But 2.5 months, that's stealing. It's not. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I threw them away.
Yeah, I was holding on for you.
It's just ridiculous.
About them.
So I was like, no, I didn't. And I've gotten shoes, and I haven't, and I never got some email saying that these were even being sent. Like I would have been looking for them and expecting them. So I managed to see this box somewhere. I found this box in my pile here, and it looks different. There's caution tape. Do not accept if the seal is broken. It actually kind of looks like it's broken. It's not.
Timber proof? No.
Camper.
Camber.
There was also something on here that was in Chinese, or yeah, I guess it was in Chinese. I guess I ripped. Oh, this UPS Chinese sticker in Chinese. And I said something to my nephew about it, and he's like, "That's it, dude. That's the Nike, the Dunk by Use. That's how they come." And I'm like, "Oops." I'm like, well, sorry, Nike. So I might have to contact Nike because they refunded me like immediately. I might have to contact Nike and apologize that I just didn't know that I received it months and months ago. And this conversation that I had with them when they refunded me was also months ago. So I didn't even realize I had these until much, much later. And yes, I can see just a tiny, tiny bit through this hole in the box. These are my Dunks.
Did you make them?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
by
okay.
you, by me. All right, so I've never seen one of these boxes either. This is kind of exciting. Ooh. This is it. Thank you, Nike. And I'm sorry. Nike by you. We got a swoosh here. It says swoosh here. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. It says CCR or CRTM. I'm not sure what that means. CRTM. Trademark is TM, but I assume, but I don't know what CR is.
It looks like there would be a birthday cake in there.
Nike. Swoosh, just do it. Bunch of crap I'm not going to do. Oh, Nike swoosh and just do it. Names and designs are trademark, whatever. All right. I do kind of like that they have this little pull hole and it's white. It's a different box. It looks kind of fancy is the exact word I'm looking. Nike by Daniel, 11/12.5. So I'm going to cover up the picture of the shoe here so you can see the rest of that. Nike by Daniel. That's cool, isn't it? Do you want to wear Daniel's Dunks?
Yeah.
All right, so I made these with a particular idea in mind. Oh, there is.
Ooh.
That's the my Travis laces that we're gonna put in, probably in this shoe. You may or may not have seen this video by now, and if you haven't, you need to check it out. Wait for it. But this is. I've had these shoes. I hope. I mean, what's the other? The Panda Lows were hyped as like crazy. They cost $110 or however much Dunk Low costs, and for forever they were going for like $300. I sold several of them for over $200, and now they're what are you doing? And now they're like tanked. They're not worth anything. Not worth anything over retail. These were going for $200, $250, I think. Also the Court Purple Dunk Lows. But I kind of wanted to keep these. I kind of wanted to wear them. I just haven't yet, and I've had these for over a year as well, and they've just been sitting here on the shelf, out on display because I do like these, but I just haven't worn them. So I kind of wanted these to be a better version of this, and also remind us of the lobster. You remember the lobster, the orange lobster Dunk that I got that I gave away to Daisy Chung's grandson, Daniel? Well, he doesn't wear my size. But that, like, I was thinking, like, I can't really get rid of these because they're by me. But I guess you'll see it also in a minute. I don't know what his last name is probably not Chung. I wonder if his last name starts with an H. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I wanted this to kind of look like this and kind of be reminiscent of a lobster, not the purple lobster, which was all purple, because I knew I couldn't get those materials anyway. But at least just have some reminiscent characteristics. So here's the Bayou paper, Nike trademark, yeah, guarantee of quality. I don't know, this is pretty cool paper. I don't think it's that important what it is, but this is one of one. That's cool that this is right on top, one of one. You know what that means, Peyton?
There's only one of these.
There's only one of these, but it's possible that some of these aren't one of one, because you could make one. You could probably make it that looks just about like this, and maybe a lot of people did that. But I guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you, nobody's made this one.
I like that.
All right, let's see.
DH, it says DH on the back.
Yeah, that's why I said, nobody's going to want these unless they have the DH initials. All right, so off the bat, my first impression is not as good as it was on these. And so we got to talk about why. So I wanted the black midsole with the gum outsole. That's the reminder of the lobsters. I think they had gum, but I wanted gum. I like gum outsoles, and I think this looks pretty good. I wanted a black swoosh instead of a purple swoosh, but otherwise I wanted basically this here. So this is tumbled leather, and I'm not like crazy about this tumbled leather. What do you think? I actually think I like this leather, but I think this leather seems a little bit lower quality, but I still think I like this better than this.
Yeah.
Colors, the purples are pretty much the same, right? I mean, they should be, but
Yeah.
with the black swoosh, and then I put the Nike and my initials in. I think this is Volt in the back.
That's nice.
Poppy. Oh, one other thing I wanted to see what insole these come with. There's a black insole. I don't remember if I chose this or not. Okay, this is just a normal Dunk. It's not a normal, what is this supposed to be called? What do we call this? Ortholite. This is not normal Ortholite. Normal Ortholite has glue on top, and I don't think it's this color gray. We don't normally get this kind of glue on a Dunk Low. So this is a little bit different for the Bayou. I mean, it's not like getting that much better necessarily. It does feel a little thicker and a little bit more dense than the normal one. So maybe it's better, maybe it's not. But I'm not crazy about them. Are you crazy about them? You like those better?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. All right. Well, I can't get rid of them. I'm not going to get them. I guess I could get rid of them, but I'm probably not going to get rid of them unless somebody with the initials DH sees this video and is like, man, I got to have those. Then I'll probably get rid of them. But yeah, and I don't know if I chose this not or either, or I don't know if I chose this or not either, but normal Dunk Low tongue is nylon and this one's leather. I don't know that I like that look. I mean, it's better material because it's leather, but I don't know that I like the look that much. I do prefer the look of the black swoosh and Nike on the tongue. I do like that. I'm not as excited as I was going to be. Once I thought that this was the box of these shoes, I was like, oh, I did get them, and I got excited. But they're not. I mean, I guess this is what, I mean, it's not like it's not what I ordered and what I thought I was getting, but it's just not quite doing it for me. Let's see, the purple leather on this though, at least some of the pieces, no, all of them, pretty much all of them, look a lot thicker than this. Although this one feels heavier, which is unusual, but thicker leather would generally mean that it's better quality, so I kind of like that. You see this, how thick this is right here? It's really thick. So I'm not disappointed, really. I'm just not it didn't meet my hype expectation. And that's something that happens a lot with shoes that we order. We get it and we're like, oh, this isn't that big of a deal. Like, what really didn't meet these completely tanked the hype. These didn't completely tank, but they didn't really meet the hype. These met the hype. I like those. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm happy that I got them. I wanted to get a Bayou. Could I have done them better? Probably. Maybe not have the black midsole. That probably didn't help. I don't know. The gum didn't help either. The gum bottom didn't help either, did it? I don't know. But now I know if I do this again, I'll make different decisions.
You should be inspired by me.
Expired?
No, inspired.
By who?
Me.
You?
Yeah. Because I love colorful stuff.
Well, there was actually, I got another notification the other day that I got access to a different Dunk Low Bayou that has different materials and different patterns and stuff. And they were like, I tried to make one for your mom because they had like animal prints. I couldn't figure out anything that looked decent that I thought she would like. But anyways, here they are. The whole experience was pretty cool. I'm glad I got them. The box and the packaging was really nice. I like the Nike by Daniel on the tag, and I'm definitely going to wear these, but probably not tomorrow. I'm gonna wear the other ones first. But thanks for tuning in. Tell me what you think about these. What should I have done differently? Yeah, that's great. What should I have done differently? I think most of all, I'm not a huge fan of these materials. My brother-in-law, I think, got a Bayou, and it's the same material. And I should have, I guess I should have known as far as that went, but I just don't like the tumble on this. Like the purple tumble is okay, but the white tumble just looks too artificial and too manufactured. It's not natural leather. And neither is this. This is like natural plastic on the outside of a thin piece of mostly leather. But anyways, tell me what I should have done differently. I think I should have gotten rid of the black and just gone with white or maybe with purple. I don't know. and maybe I could have figured something else out to keep the gum that I wanted. But y'all let me know. Smash that like button, tell your grandma about the Dunk Low Super Dan the Shoe Man by Me's, by Hims, whatever you want to call it. Smash that like button, and I'll see y'all next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Shoes.
Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.